Awesome. Hi, Collective. Welcome in when y'all get in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know how we're gonna begin off, but I hope you all have had a beautiful rising. Hope you all had good sleep or whatever time it is, afternoon, relaxing for night, whatever. However it's going for you. But I hope it's been bountiful. I am feeling called to use the Egyptian gods first. I have not had that feeling in quite some time, so it's fun. But we're gonna jump in and see what is going on in the energy today. Who wants to talk to you? What's going on? We have Amon Ra that just wants to fly out in creation. I just heard living in your creation. I also heard recreation. So some of you could be doing something. It's like you have an energetic upgrade and now your career or your path has that energetic upgrade. So if you're on the same path, if you're still doing the same thing on the same path, this new energy is what's, is what's bringing this up. Confirmation with that. But if you're recreating, it has this new energy. But I'm picking up that you are just in this brand new energy. We have 2 as well as the number for Amon Ra. So it's about balance. I'm getting the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you've been juggling on what you want to create or what you have been creating, but now it's becoming more stable. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, we have new understanding. Yeah. You might be understanding the manifestation process a little bit more. You might be understanding what you need to create more. It's like you're getting this deeper understanding of who you are and what you're here to do or what you want to do. You know what I mean? Like indecision's falling away. And I just like had to get like an eye boogie out. So you might be like, it's like a perception thing. And then we had that. Something about your skill. Maybe you're falling more into your skills. Maybe you're learning new skills. Maybe you're falling. You know what? No, I don't want to say falling, but it feels like you're falling. I guess since I keep saying it, but you're coming into this like new skill set, new energy, new body. It's very interesting. So here's on this split. We have Nefertum, and then you want to come out Anutet with his hope, Osiris, death and rebirth, and Kanum, resourcefulness. So again, this is like a completion of a cycle that you're going through. Not the ending of not the beginning of the end, but the ending of a beginning. You know what I mean? Like you're stepping out of the tutorial for this new cycle, and you're coming back. I just have a song playing in my head when I'm looking at Osiris, and I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the melodies in it. But it's something coming back. I feel like I'm just here at Emperor's new groove. I got my groove back. I'm just like there's a whole new perception that I'm hearing. And I feel like with this foggy throat that's going on, I don't know why it's happening. It's like it's not there. It's just there sometimes. It's like maybe you're having a little bit trouble speaking that truth or living in that truth, but it's easing up. There's like this retaining who you are, like I'm just getting your groove back, getting used to stuff again. I don't know. The guides are just wanting you to know that you're coming back into who you are. So what's going on with the vibe? What's going on with this? What's going on with the vibe for collective? What's going on with the vibe? All in all, the Egyptian gods want you to know that you are moving forward and in the right way. You're doing fine. You're taking the right steps. You're aware of what you're doing. So keep going. Keep going on that path. Keep growing. Keep evolving. You're ending cycles. You're starting new ones. You're ending the trial states for some cycles. Maybe some of you are going through like, I'm going to try this out and then try this out. Just trying different methods out, trying different things out, trying different like schedules out or whatever. And it's like you finally got your groove back. You found your pocket. Yeah, and there's a psychopath that's exhausted. What a beautiful energy. No, but there's a psychopath that's exhausted. I feel like this weirdo that's been on your ass for however long they've been on your ass for, let's be real, um, is tired. They're getting burnt out. Like, it's about damn time. How long they've been doing this shit for? They're just now getting burnt. Well, I don't think they're just now really getting burnt out, but they're exhausted again. Who are you? Because you're up. Salty, and they're mad. So they're exhausted and mad. They're petty, they're bitter, they're pissed off, they feel empty, they're unstable. This abusive person. Yeah, they're pissed off because you blocked them because they can't send you anything. They can't send you any energy. They can't send you any magic. It's like this person wanted to not have you evolve. They wanted you to stay so stagnant that they could just play around in your energy. Someone might be taken back by that. I don't know why. I don't know why I had that hiccup there, but someone might be like flabbergasted. But they're blocked. This person might have tried to call you or tried to get your number and that didn't work, or they called like an old number of yours and that didn't work. But this person's blocked. They can't get into your energy. They can't fuck with you. You're in this new understanding of who you are. You're not resonating with that old story anymore. You've turned the page, and this person's still on like the last chapter. Like they need to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, this person's blocked from hiding something as well. This person's okay because they can't put this mask on anymore. This mask is completely off. Like, it's like who started it. It's like someone wants to play who stole the cookie from the cookie jar. Like someone wants to play that with you, and you're like, it's obviously fucking you. Like, yeah, like not to be mean, but we all here like collectively know it's just you. Like you're the only one that like would even eat those types of cookies in the first place. Like that, it was obviously you. Like there's no there's no trick, there's no like surprise. It's like Dora the Explorer when fucking Swiper comes out. Like no one's surprised that Swiper comes out. Like, you know what I mean? They want you to be part of this. Oh no, Swiper's here, but you're just like, what the fuck do you want now? Like, damn. What you can't steal anything. Go home. So that's what this person like. This person just kind of fell down that hole, but they can't hide it. Like someone knows that they're blocked from doing anything to you. They can't hire a practitioner to get anyone to do anything to you because you have to use their energy to do it. Yeah, this person feels hopeless. Yeah, this person feels hopeless because fucking people are gossiping about them now. People are talking about this person. Because it's like, here's the thing. This person wanted to go around and spread rumors about you, about stuff that you didn't do. And now that people like fully know what because it feels like people are finding out one by one, but like this person, now that people know what this person did, it's like, oh, I heard that so and so does this to people, and now people might be making up extremely out of pocket things about this person, but they're not too unrealistic based off their actions that they did to you. So like, there's more truth to this person, and how they are, and like, there's more truth to the rumors against this person than there was against you. That's what I'm really trying to say. Yeah, it's time. It's up for them. They have no more possibilities. Possibilities in reverse. It's time. They have delays right now. They can't move. They can't follow their dreams. They don't know how to make it. They like their mind has been made up. Like everyone's mind's been made up. Like people know now. This person doesn't believe in themselves. They know that they can't do anything. Apparently their dream was to like destroy you, which is weird. Like have better dreams, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, consequence for their actions. They wanted to play games. They wanted to like, cause it's real. I don't know. This person like has mental issues. Like this person is like not okay, and this person like again like I keep. It feels like this person needs to be on medication. Like I don't really like saying people need to medicate because of all the chemicals and shit, but like this person needs to take their meds. Like sedate this person. I don't know, man. This person needs their meds though, because they like, and again, it feels like, I don't know, maybe someone wanted to say that you have mental issues, right? And it's like, oh, Collective has mental issues and I don't. Watch this. I'm not going to take my medicine either to show you who the real stable one is. And now they're fucking mentally unstable. Like, someone thought that you were out of it and that you needed med. It's like, I don't know, man. They really wanted you to be them. But unfortunately, they are them and you are you because, well, I mean, that is just how it is. Like, you're not in their body. Your soul's not in their body. Your soul's in your body. Your spirit's in your body. So I don't know how this person's trying to get them to be you if they, you know what I mean? Like there's some logic that applies to this. It doesn't matter how spiritual it is. There is some logic that would apply to this, and this person needs to understand that. But things are coming in the balance, and this person's worried as fuck. Like, things are being balanced out, the scales are being balanced out, everything's coming to you that you need, and this person's losing their fucking mind because they lost everything for coming for you. Maybe they thought you were a weak target because you had a good heart. Yeah, all this chaos is being balanced out. You transmuted all this chaos. Like you got the rainbow. You stood through the storm and now you got a rainbow. And thank you so much for joining the membership. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. But it's their downfall. This is their, like, someone really did. I don't know. It's like this person knew what was going to happen. This person knew that they couldn't defeat you, but for some reason in their mind, they thought it was going to be like another 30 years. And I'm hearing like for definite another 10 to 15 years. For some of you, someone didn't want you to have any control until like your 40s, 50s. And for others of you, they wanted you to wait till like your 70s, 80s for this to happen. But it's like you've been healing. Someone wanted you to, like, I hate saying it like this, and like even my throat chakra's cloping up because they don't want you to know this. It's like someone wanted you to die with hate in your heart for them so that you would live your next life in karma. Like, someone just really does not like you. Like, this is awful. And to light up the energy, thank you so much for the donation. It means the world. But this person just really thought that they had one up on you. I don't know, like, what really doesn't make sense about people like this is they're jealous about how nice you are, and then what they do is they be the biggest asswipe on planet Earth and then expect people to think that they're the nice person. Like, does that really can we, like, really sit as, like, a collective, not even just as a spiritual collective, but as a collective on Earth, as just beings here? Can we all just, like, sit down and realize how bizarre that sounds? Like, I want to be seen as the nice person, so let me go try and kill someone. I want to be a nice person, so let me go send all sorts of life-ruining magic towards someone. Does that really make any fucking sense? How does that equate to being like a nice or good person at all? Like, even if this person was doing it for religious reasons of, oh, you're a witch or whatever, so I gotta, send Jesus over to you, or whatever the fuck they do. It's like, even in the Bible it says not to do that. And especially, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but someone is very faithful to the Quran, and it literally says in the Quran, do not kill any, like, don't ask for anyone to die. Don't kill anyone because the Messiah will literally take them down themselves. It literally says that. Someone needs to really reread and understand their religious texts, or just stop being religious for a fad or for bonus points or something, because I mean, you're praying and using the energy of that source, so you might as well know what you're doing with it and know what that source is about, because they have rules and regulations and that shit. I mean, it's their fault. I don't know, man. Y'all gotta quit being fake religious. It's okay to struggle with faith. Like, that's just a normal thing, but don't be fake religious out here. Don't be fake spiritual out here. Just admit that you struggle with faith. That's okay. Like, it's like that's how you get your proof, is by admitting your quote unquote sins, or whatever the hell you want to call them. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you get the proof, is by saying I need proof. So then they'll send it to you instead of doing this, I guess. I don't know, because this doesn't prove anything other than the forces that you praise to, the Most High God, whoever you label them as, is real. And that whatever the fuck they were doing is just baloney and bullshit. So, I mean, again, it's just like a very blunt energy. But it's less of like me, dude. It's like this energy is just blunt because I feel like this person's been told time and time again, and people are just like no longer explaining themselves to this person. Like, people are just walking away. You know, like on like movies and shit, where there's someone talking and then the group of people just walk away while they're still talking in their head. It's like this is what is happening to this person. They're like, oh yeah, so I do this and that, and they're just walking away like, I don't give a fuck what you do. You could sell hot dogs in New York and no one would still talk to you. Like, that's how awful it is. Like, holy shit. Like, no one cares anymore. It's so old news. It's like boring. It's a little joke. It's like, oh, did you do something to Collective last night? Actually, yeah, I did. Oh, that's so cute. And it's like, who gives a fuck? They have legal issues, apparently. They're stuck in legal issues. Spiritual legal issues, actual legal issues. However, they're fucked. They're getting... Because it's given, like, what comes up must come down. This person wanted you to be in legal issues. Well, they tried to put you in them. You're innocent, so now they're in legal issues because it's a false persecution. And they lied on you in court, so that's defamation. And then you got all these other things on top of that with evidence of what they've done. They probably got stalking charges, all sorts of shit. You know, defamation of your business, slander is a big one. Like, let's get down and real with it. Like, it doesn't matter how spiritual you make things, it's gonna appear on the physical at some point. And when it does, you better fucking hope that you were telling nothing but the truth, or at least being honest about you not knowing some shit. Yeah, take some time to laugh today. Enjoy this shit. I just have some time. Just enjoy this. You're fine. You're healing. You've healed. Because it's like, what? Oh, you're a workaholic, so someone's pissed off. Oh, boo-hoo. So what, you're a workaholic? So what, you have a business, a career that you're trying to start up? So what, you're getting your life up? That's good. Congratulations. Keep getting your life up. Continue doing what you need to do to raise your vibration, not only on the physical, but on the spiritual. Keep working. Keep doing what makes you happy. Keep living. Keep making income. Keep being financial. Like, be responsible. Keep doing it. It's good. And this person's like pissed off, like, oh, you think you're so much better than me? It's like, well, unfortunately, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna be like that, shit. Like, you know, like if you spoke out of your mouth, that's how you want it to be, sure. I don't know how, like, I don't know. A person needs to really get like a chill pill. Like, they gotta relax because they're just going bonkers. I don't know, like everything that this person, I'm just getting like abandonment shit. Like, this person wanted you to feel abandoned, now they're being abandoned. It's like you've already dealt with that before. Like, it wasn't new to be abandoned, and they thought, oh, we'll tear you down when you've already been abandoned by so many people before that. Like, this was just like, what the fuck? You know, it was just like a damn, well, I guess it's you too then, and you fucking just left, you know? You might have cried because you, like, it's natural to. You had your normal reaction to how, you know, normal to you, of course, like how you would react to stuff of that nature. There was no, like, I don't know. Like, it's really given, like, this person, because it's funny, this person thought that you were this big, bad, like, motherfucker in their mind, and they thought it would be, like, so fabulous or like so showing of who you really are if you ended up acting out in some sort of emotion, uh, not even remembering who you are, or like what, this person was trying to be like, Collective's gonna call me a bitch, watch this, and then they do everything in the world to get called a bitch, and then you call them a bitch, and then they go, oh my god, did you see what they did? And I don't know, it's stupid. Anyway, clear your mind. Yeah, let go, clear your mind, recharge, breathe, you're good. Like, this person has to let go. This person is being like ripped away. They can't, like, I mean, like, they're already denied, but Spirit just wants you to clear your mind to this person because, like, it they just want you to know they blocked. They can't come to you. Their energy's blocked from you. Everything's blocked from you. They've done so much magic to you that you're immune to it. Like they can't. It doesn't even matter like if they wear costumes when they do their magic. They can't do shit to you. But we have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's helping you with this glow up. Oh no, Deadass, let's go, Michael. Thank you, Michael, for being here. We have Michael glow up and nurturing. Michael's here. Confirmation. I don't know what that was. Fucking zooming by. No. But Michael's here helping you with your glow up, helping you nurture yourself, teaching you what to do. If you've been, hearing those little murmurs of advice of what to do, that's been Michael. We have intimacy, envy, and longing. Yeah, so someone knows that you have people coming in with mutual respect, and someone's just envious of that because they want to, talk to you. I feel like someone wants to explain themselves, but what do they have to explain other than them just being jealous of you because they deem you to be perfect in their eyes? Like there's nothing that this person could really say that you would be shocked about, because this person has been so much in your energy that it's not even a surprise. It's like, oh yeah, I know you did this. It's like they want to come up to you and be like, so I'm the one that ruined your relationship. And it's like, no fucking shit, Sherlock. Did you think Did you think it was my dog that ruined the relationship? Do you think my dog was making my husband cheat on me? Do you think my husband was cheating on my dog with me or something? Of course it was you. I'm not fucking stupid. It feels like you want to tell this person off almost. If they came up to you, and I feel like that's what this person's afraid of, is really sitting down with how fucking stupid they are. Because it's they know that you know, but they want you to play dumb so that they don't get their feelings hurt. And even if you don't say anything to hurt this person's feelings, it's the fact that you go, I know, I already know this, is gonna make them swallow their pride so much that it's gonna they're gonna get stuck in the throat, knot in the throat type energy. They're just gonna choke on their pride basically. They can't, because it's they already look stupid to everyone else, and then they want to oh, maybe you'll be the last person to be nice to me. No. Confirmation. What is going on with that? I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. But this person is just going, yeah, this person's amused and yeah, people are amused and talking about how pissed off this person is because their mask fell off. People are talking about this person. Oh boy. People are talking about this person. Because it's oh, your mask fell off. Now we know the full thing. Yeah, they know how fucking weird this person is. This person's imbalanced. This person's not healed. This person's not attracting anything. Cheating in root chakra. Yeah, someone tried to cheat their way to stability. Someone might have just married for money and that's how they cheated to their stability. Or they, whatever they do's, however that is for them. We ain't gonna shit on someone's lifestyle, but people are talking about them. People are very amused. Because unamused reverse people are amused. This person is the greatest act at the circus type energy. Because they're throwing a fit. They might be throwing a full-on fit. I hope to God they ain't ripping their hair out. But, if you want to do that, sis, that's all on you. That's more pain to you, I guess. But they screaming, rolling on the floor, crying and shit. And these people are like, wow, so did you hear about what so-and-so did? Yeah, so-and-so's a fucking weirdo. I don't know. So-and-so went to the graveyard and buried a doll in someone's name. What the fuck? Ooh, watch out. Don't let them know you're telling this. They'll do it to you. They're being mocked. That's what they get. They mocked you, but now they get mocked. I think it's funny. And not funny because it's happening to them, but just it's just ironic, That's just the laws of the universe. Yeah, they did all this shit for money. They sold out for curses. People are talking about this person. They're a sellout for doing voodoo and magic. I'm telling you, they're talking about it. They're like, oh yeah, this person does magic from gets paid to do magic on people, but they can't even fucking do a spell right. Oh my god, that's awful. People are eating this person like, if you're so good at what you do, why the fuck can't you take them down? But they're an earth angel. Oh, that doesn't matter if you're so big and bad. Dude, they're getting mocked. That sucks to be them. Swallow your pride. Know your place. Someone's planning on coming towards you sober? Or someone's planning on getting sober. Hopefully, thank God. Someone might be planning on taking a trip to fucking Alcohol's Anonymous. Thank God. I hope they do. I hope they plan to do that. If they come towards you undrunk, hopefully, you know, maybe they'll say some nice to you, hopefully, but I hope this is just them planning to travel to get some help. Yeah, because they're no longer doing this moon magic to you. These cards are stuck. Yeah, there's no entertainment for it. You didn't catch an illness, so they don't get blessings. Someone knows that you're not sick. It's like, no, I can't, like, we failed. Like, you're not sick. We can't get the blessings because you're not sick. Like, I'm just going to go check myself in. Like, yeah, you should. Because you're fucking weird and you need help. Thank you for using your synapses in your brain and connecting them and allowing, like, the neurons and electrons to run so you can get a cohesive thought. Like, thank you. Because, I mean, that's what you need. Yeah, someone's not shocked at all. Like, this person really deep down inside is not shocked. They knew this was going to happen. They're just, like, arrogant and so full of themselves. And they got to come to terms. Like, people might be telling this person that. They just got to come to terms with how, like, dumb they are. And I mean that in stupid and blind. Like, they just need to really, like, get real with themselves. Because they already lost the battle. The thing is, you didn't fight for love because you knew that there's no need to fight for love. Love just is. There's no need to have like a war or battle over it. So the second you stepped away from that, or whatever this is, this could be stepping away from a job or position, however, you're not fighting for it because you knew it wasn't worth it. Like, that's when they really lost. That was their losing point. That's why they're not shocked that nothing's happening, because they already lost. They've just been continuously losing. Like, I guess they like to lose. I don't know, because they just consecutive, they haven't really. I don't know. Like, that's just how it's coming out. Like, this person is just not shocked, and I don't feel like you're shocked either that this person lost. Because again, it's like, why? Like, if this person was losing, they wouldn't be struggling to do this magic. In fact, they wouldn't need to do all these spells in such a rapid succession if they were losing. You know what I mean? Well, if they were winning, excuse me. Because they would just wait for that one spell to end and then they'd do it again. Like, they wouldn't be doing it every fucking moon cycle. They would wait like 3 to 6 months. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, God's seen this, baby. God and angel. God's watching over you, angel. You got heavenly forces over on top of you watching this person. This person's not shocked that you're an angel as well and that God's overseeing you either. It's like it's really just like, it's curiosity killed the cat, but instead of satisfaction bringing it back, it became Schrodinger's cat and just ended up fucking dying in the box. Like, that's how it's coming out. Curiosity killed the cat, and then it was put in a box and just was dead. It was just declared dead because it was inside the box. You can't see if it's alive or not. Well, that's really how it is. There's no coming back from this. That's hilarious. I'm telling you. On point. I'm telling you. No rebirth. Heart chakra. They don't get their heart back. They lost it. No rebirth. They did a past life. They're in a past life energy again. They did the same bullshit they did in the past lifetime, and now they're suffering the same thing, and the punishment's going to be 10 times worse because they fucking knew not to. They are in a cycle. A past life. They are stuck in a past life cycle. Whatever demise they face in a past life cycle, they know that they're about to have that happen again. This person could be having dreams and outer body experiences of how shit's gonna go out, because I mean, well, unfortunately times have got a little bit more worse and stricter with the punishments, on a humane level, on like a moral level, rather than like at a physical level. So this person's gonna struggle a lot, especially because just the year of Aquarius and how it is. This person's heart is in the same place as it was in the past life, which is not good. For this person, at least. Maybe it's in a worse position. I don't know. But they're bound. They're stuck in. They're literally chained to it. There's no unbinding it. This is worse. This is worse binding energy than the devil card in tarot. Like, I'm feeling like it's like they're chained up and then they're put in a coffin and then that coffin's chained up. Like, it's awful. Yeah, because they wanted to do this cycle. They again, no rebirth, because they want to do this cycle. They wanted to stay in this energy. This person, this snake, this weird, deranged, unfortunate being. I don't know. I hope that, maybe they'll learn. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. It's never too late. As long as you got breath in your lungs, you always got a chance to learn. So they might learn. In the wintertime, you're going to be protected by a circle of light. Don't worry, you are good. In the wintertime, you got a circle of light. You got good luck coming your way. We have Necromancy, Horseman 2, and Revenant. Yeah, this is like revenge energy almost from this. Like, you have good luck because you survived this past life cycle. You survived this past energy from this person that they were sending you to cause you war within your emotional state. With it being Revenant, it's like a masculine energy or just a very aggressive energy as well that was doing this too. They were just very aggressive and on point 24/7. But you have good luck coming to you. Like, I forgot to put the, oh well. But yeah, you got good luck on coming to you. Yeah, someone's scared because I'm telling you, fear, iron, and astral projection. This person's scared of you because you are protected from this person astrally projecting to you. They can't do anything to get into your energy. They can't astral project into your energy. They can't even they can't water scry. They can't get an orb. They can't fire scry. They can't do anything. They're fucking terrified. They don't know, because they want to know what's gonna go happen, because they know but they're blocked from your energy, so like they ain't gonna find out. Cauldron reverse, they can't conjure nothing up. Will and conquest. They cannot. They're struggling. You want to leave. You want to stand tall. Like, your will to be released is stronger than their will to destroy, because again, they know that they can't be bound. Like, this war was lost from the beginning. They're bound to this war. They've been bound. They've been bound since the new moon in autumn time. The first one, maybe it was this new moon that we just had. I'm feeling like that's it. Like, it was that full. It's like they've been bound since. Like, I don't know, man. They've just been bound. This incubus succubus is haunted because shit's moving in there. Like, yeah, poltergeist energy with horror. Yeah, this incubus or succubus energy is haunted because stuff's moving and they don't have any control over it. They could really be having like full on experiences in their house. Like, stuff could be disappearing. Stuff could be flying all over the place. Like, there is this. They got ghosts up in they shit. They got spirits that aren't happy. With Revenant, they got vengeful spirits up in they shit. Y'all gotta stop playing in graveyards. I always say that. Banishment, yeah, because they're banished. They're banished. With 10, I believe that's Jupiter. If I'm not wrong, I believe 10 is Jupiter. They're banished luck. Their luck is banished. They're banished from your luck, from your safety. They're gone. They don't have nothing. I feel like as well with 10, I'm getting spoils of war. Even though gold's not out here, I'm still getting like spoils of war. This person put everything on the table and lost it all. It's like they went all in at a casino and as well put their like house deed on there because they're like, yeah, I know I'm gonna be so lucky that I'm gonna put my house deed on this shit, and then they just lost all of it. Like they like this is just not it. Ooh. Forgiveness in silver reverse. No. They want forgiveness, but like, I don't know. Cause I don't, you guys stop asking for forgiveness, dummy. Like, you're stupid. Like, like, collective already forgives you. You're fine. Like, you're just gonna suffer this stuff. Like, stop begging for it. Like, it's not really gonna help you. Anyway, with silver, it's like this person needs to drop like they would have just dropped the war and acted out of forgiveness, like everything would have been fine. I feel like part of this person's reason for even attacking you is because they knew that you did. They just knew that you knew, and they thought you were holding a grudge, and they wanted to like push you until that grudge popped out fully. But it's like no, because you weren't you weren't in a cat fight. You weren't fighting over someone. Who gives a fuck? It's really the difference between a literal empress and someone who's just not. Like, you know your worth and this person doesn't. I just heard they know their body count. Oh my god. Yeah, but they're bound to whatever the fuck they sent to you in wintertime. I really, yeah. If this person wanted, like I'm hearing it, like if this person wanted you homeless, they're gonna be homeless in the wintertime. Good luck to this person, truly. Cause with the shit that they did to you, it's like they might get declined from shelters and shit. Like, it's gonna be a rough winter for this person. It's gonna be a rough winter for this person. It is not gonna be a holly jolly Christmas for this person. Santa Claus has them not. This person is not even on the list. That's what it's given. Like, y'all thought the naughty list was bad. This person is not even on the list. They ain't gotten fucking. I ain't gonna waste my ink on your name type energy. Like that. I don't know if they. Nah, man. On this full moon. Yeah. Oh, on this full moon, your honor's gonna be projected. So expect a lot of good shit to happen on this full moon. And this full moon is not the hunter moon. My apologies. This full moon is the beaver moon. I don't know why I kept saying hunter moon for the past forever, but this full moon is the beaver moon. So really get ready to have like all of your riches, all of your honor, all of your blessings projected back to you. Like, you are deserving of this. And then again, it's like whatever's like it's being whatever this full moon's acting as a mirror. Because again, it's the beaver moon, and like, you know how beavers are. If y'all don't know about the beaver moon, it's literally like building the stability. With beavers, they build the dams, and everyone goes into hibernation around that time. It's a warning to the hunters to get their last gathers, to get ready to start gathering, and to stockpile. You know, to get ready. So this like, I mean, they gotta get ready. They planted a bunch of poison, so I hope they good for it. You got this rebirth coming in. Yeah, you're possessing this rebirth. This is yours. You're possessing this rebirth. Yeah, purification and no, yeah, this person's out of your energy. You're going through this rebirth. You own this rebirth. You are purified. Any energy that this person tries to send you is being warded off. Like, they can't touch you at all. And then banishment's on the bottom on here. I didn't even realize that. That's funny as hell. So, yeah, this person is just banished out of your energy completely. They know it. Everyone else knows it. I don't know, man. Like, just get rid of the voodoo doll. Get rid of the voodoo doll. Throw away your book of Grimmer. Get the book of shadows away. You know, dig up all those jars. uh, Untie all those twigs. Untie all those hay dolls. Break the clay. Let's get rid of it. Just go on. Just do it. Just get rid of it. It ain't working no more. Game's up. Time's been up for a minute. Just get rid of that shit. Whatever you got in your cabinet, I don't know what the fuck that was. Get rid of that. For some, I'm hearing this for a select, like very, very select few, so only take this if it resonates. I'm getting that some of you are making an enemy jar just to make sure that this person stays at bay, and you are in full permission to make the enemy jar. But my word of advice to you is, instead of putting the name on the puppet, just put any and all of my enemies, just to keep safe and at bay. You know what I mean? But that's just my advice to you, a high priestess, to y'all. If you're doing that, of course, and even if you know what that is, and if you don't know, don't worry about it. It's not necessary, but I am picking up that a few people want to do that for extra protection. And if you are, just let you know, do it that way, just to get everything trapped. And it is for protection. If y'all know, y'all know. If you don't know, don't panic about it. It's cool. But again, like, if I pick it up, I gotta say it. But do return to senders, whatever you got to do, like, y'all have full right to do those. And like, I mean, shit, like, it's just gonna clean your energy up. Some of you might just want to just take a bath in like lemon juice and salt. Like, that's the good cleansing as well, right there. Like, a very simple one, nothing like too extreme or anything. Just do that if you need to. Like, I'm like, just really, if you feel the need to get rid of the energy a little bit more, go for it. Like, that's what the divine wants you to know, is like, you have full permission to do something. Just don't attack this person. You're not here to attack people. You're here to defend yourself. So you got full right to do it if you want to. But what's going on in the Kipperish? What's going on in the Kipperish? That's what's going on in the Kipperish. Have faith that you have unexpected money coming in. These cards fell in the reverse Divinity pathway, twin flame. Yeah, this okay. Yeah, twin flame lost their divinity fully. We picked up on this a while ago. This is just even more confirmation. They are not able to get back. They're not able to get it back on this pathway this lifetime. They're done. No, they're fucked. No, bye. No, the divine's not letting them back on their pathway. They're done. Like, you did the most. Like, do you really, like, yeah, they're gonna forgive you, but you're not gonna have this path. Like, you've lost it. Divinity reverse, pathway reverse, twin flame reverse, no. Like, no, you're not going on. Like, you don't have the twin flame journey anymore. Not you collective, unless you don't want it anymore, of course. But this person, like, no, not even this lifetime. Next lifetime, probably not. Like, this person has a lifetime parole type energy. Yeah, no. That's okay. I'm being told to tell you all this too. When the only reason why in this system that they give a lifetime sentence, or a sentence that goes beyond like 200 years in jail and shit like that, the reason that exists is because in the next life your soul is still bound to that, so then you suffer through those consequences in those lives like that. So you still have to pay up, like, because you're in the matrix, and with matrix laws, since it recognizes you in the system soul wise, you still get punished by like that law, that entrapment. So if someone might be getting like a life sentence in jail, like beyond 18 years, like genuine, like a lot, and they're gonna be paying this shit up for multiple lifetimes. But that's why you can get charged for like up to 1,000+ years and shit like that. It's literally because it's like next life karmic debt that you gotta pay up. Like, that's literally the reason why. That's the only reason why it exists, because it doesn't make sense at all for it to exist. Like, that's it. That's just it. But yeah, this person's go. They got fucked. They're done. They no. Like I'm not shocked, but I'm glued to this energy because I feel like this person's gobsmacked the fuck out because it's like there's no way I lost my pathway. It's like no, you have. You like the contract that your soul signed is no longer like there, man. You have like you're living a godless life at this point. You don't have a direction from the divine at this point. Like good luck. You thought you were lost at the beginning of your shit when you had this pathway, child. I hope that you would take a breather, you know, take you a bath, enjoy your whatever the fuck, enjoy your days before this shit hits the fan. Because listen, it is. That's my advice to him. Oh, fuck, you can trust me on that. But other than that, this person trusted, yeah, this person trusted a Jezebel who was a third-party snitch of a community. They trusted this snitch. They know. They trusted this Jezebel energy. They knew not to, but they did anyway. Maybe it was because this person was in a community with this person, or like, you know what I mean? Like they were in like a music community, all like the same songs, or like some sort of fan community, or like a spiritual community, or a religious community, however. But they were all part of it. So it's like, why would you lie to me about these things? Like I've known you forever. I don't give a fuck. Some of us were born out of the same mothers that lied to us. So why? What makes you think that some other person that wasn't even born with you is gonna tell you the fucking truth, man? Come on, let's get real with this shit. You got parents lying to you since birth, baby, saying all sorts of shit to you, and you gotta trust someone. Damn, you talk about gullible. Not to push some buttons, but you talk about gullible a lot. I'm called collectively gullible, but I don't. There might have been some sort of hocus pocus, but we have ritual reverse. Nah, no, whatever spell that this person had these people under is off. This person might be trying to do glamour spells on people to try and get them back, and they just leaving quicker. Faux shame, faux shame, faux shame, faux shame, faux shame. And this could even be, because I'm picking up as well, because this is more than just one person, obviously. I mean, you get more than one twin flame here, typically. So this community could have just been a group of people that all were lied by a Jezebel spirit or a third party snitch or just someone who was jealous as fuck about you. But it's like, it's just giving a lot of people are getting this. It ain't just going towards one person. This is like a lot of things. Because you got to remember, man, magic is more than just bibbity bobbity boops. It's the power of the tongue. So people coming around lying about your shit too is getting hit with this shit. Whoever believed and trusted in this person to any regard, it don't even mean like, but I didn't even be mean to collective. I just left their life because they were taught. Well, it doesn't matter. You believed them. You you said you wanted a blessing, we got you the blessing, and then you believed the devil, and then I mean that's just how it is. You said you wanted to play the game, and then you lost at the game, and now you're upset because you lost. Don't be a sore loser. It's part of the game. You wanted to play it. If you didn't want to lose, don't play a game. Because when you play games, there's a winner and a loser. Don't step to the court if you don't want to lose. Because it's on the line. Don't matter who you think you are. So it don't, because it's you know, it's your fault, man. You got the community of people still. You have your friends and whatever. Oh, but you can't look at them right anymore because you know what they did too, and because you're guilty, you get secondhand guilt from being around them too, huh? Crazy. Where's that secondhand guilt when you were talking all that shit though? Where's that secondhand guilt when you were cutting collective out, saying that they didn't deserve it or that they weren't worthy of shit like that? Where's that secondhand guilt with all that when you just dropped collective completely knowing what they were going through? Where's that guilt at then, huh? Why is it just now here? Because you in trouble? Because you can profitize off of it? You can be victim for a second off of it? Okay, I see you. Confirmation, I see you. I see you. Yeah, families. Communities could be family too. This Jezebel could have rooted from your family because most things start at home. Nihilism starts at home. Everything starts at home. Let's be real with that. It could have been a family member that has this Jezebel spirit that was going around yip yapping. Because it's really given. What I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say this because I feel it. I see it. I feel it. I gotta call it out. For some of y'all, it's a mother, a sister, it's a female, or just a really catty male. Don't I? But it's mainly like feminine energy. And what they did, they got a son or a daughter who know a bunch of people in this community because they went to like a big public school or some shit. You know what I mean? And then she started lying to your local community about who you were. And then she started telling their son or their daughter, oh, this and this and this and that about you. And then they went off and told people about this community. And then all these people started knowing about you. And then they got together, made some sort of weird cult coven, got some weird deranged bitch to come towards you and start attacking you in person and harass you based off of these lies that they've all believed and they all know is a lie, but they keep convincing themselves it's the truth. Some of them even thought it was the full truth, not knowing it was a lie, but they still bought that shit anyway, despite watching you and knowing your character. And now they all getting fucked. And half of these could be like childhood friends, people from your school. This could have been potential lovers. You know what I mean? They all getting shit on. Like, they all get their karma. And here's the funny part. You don't even, like, the Divine's gonna make sure you know. The ones that are receiving their karma are in the worst energy in this time. Because let's be real, the election time is the biggest energy drainer of all time, right? It's huge. And even though, and we're not going to talk about politics on here, fuck that shit. But this election has been very draining for a lot of people for various reasons, but it's like, that energy of that election happening is just, it's like, it's more because you're not affected by it. I don't know, because for me, I see this shit as a bigger picture. You know what I mean? I see this as more of as a bigger picture. Like I'm seeing like the cosmic karmic law in this. I'm not just seeing like people getting hurt. I'm seeing like the reason the election has gone this way is because of the way that of all this magic happening, of all the people who want to believe some sort of lie and be puppeteered around. Well, then they're not, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting that. It's bigger. It's a lot bigger. I always see it from that perspective, which is why it's like very hard for me to do reading sometimes because so much shit comes to me because I see it from that angle. I don't see it from like the 3D 4D bullshit. It's a cosmic thing. Like, everything happens for a reason, and just all the bullshit that everyone's gone through with the insurance scams and all this like asshole shit that we've gone through, right? It is led up to why the election's gone this way, because it drains the energy of those who are doing those actions. So of course, if the majority are not doing action that's going to please the public, then the public's not going to be majority pleased. You know what I mean? Like, I'm seeing it like that. So pay attention to those who are very affected by this shit and know that they may have had a hand. Now, use your discernment, because you know for sure and who not, you know what I mean? But there are people taking an extra blow because not only are they dealing with the emotional repercussion of this, but they also got to deal with like 3D matters on top, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm seeing it from this that big, like that wider angle. I've always just done that with readings. But it's like, because it's real, and again, like, it just feels like everyone that came up against you, it's like the only reason why is because they want what you want, and it's I don't know. I'm trying to describe. It's hard to explain because again, like it's something that is like, it's a cosmic thing, and the English language does not do any service whatsoever when talking about this thing, talking about these things. But if you understand what I'm trying to say, you understand what I'm trying to say. But no. I'm seeing through the veil. I'm telling you dead ass what's going on. That's what's popping up. That's the veil being revealed. They need to know that that part of the reason why they're going through all this demise in their life is because what they did to you. The only reason they feel like they can't live their life anymore for who they are just because someone was elected is because of how they acted in your life. Now they're being controlled by some man on the physical that's gonna use their magic, quote unquote, their words, to change events in their life and change up their job and their careers and all sorts of shit, and they don't like it. But unfortunately, as the microcosm, the macrocosm, and they're gonna fucking suffer from that shit because they're dumb enough to do it. Instead of just focusing on themselves. Like, I'm telling you what I know and what I see. I see shit bigger than this 3D, 4D, whatever the fuck D shit. It's bigger than that. It's always been bigger than that. I'm just no, man. Thank you for that confirmation, Spirit. We have divination and thief. Trying to steal shit. Manipulation, I'm telling you. These people... Maybe someone wanted to steal your divination job as well, and that's why they're losing their main source. It's like your main source of income is doing divination or doing some sort of magic work or working with the divine. You know what I mean? And someone else's main job of work is something that's about to, quote unquote, be outlawed or is going to be harder to do or is restricted in states. However, you know what I mean? Like drag performances or some sort of performance on that regard. Or, you know what I mean? However it is. And they're going to be affected by it. Like they tried to steal shit from your job, your source, by manipulation, and now they're going to have their source and their job stolen by manipulation. Yeah, blocked. Flying monkeys are blocked. Like they can't. They're not going to be able to do this shit. Shit's bigger than what you think, man. You gotta watch out. Be careful in these streets. It's bigger than you think. It's bigger. It's always bigger than you think. There's always something. There's always a bigger microcosm out there. You know, we can only see as far as we can, as far as we want to. And it's bigger than how anyone would think. And these people gotta open up their fucking eyes. These are like, and it's, I mean, I don't know. Like these are like surface level spiritualists. They don't believe in the cosmic law. And again, this is something about your work. I'm telling, it's right here. They are lustful about your work being a healer. They don't like you being a healer. They wanted to steal your job being a healer. Meanwhile, they didn't realize that they were already giving entertainment and healing to other people doing what they were doing, so they had no reason to be jealous. But because they want to be jealous, now their main source of entertainment for people and healing for people is going to be ripped away. Like, damn. Like, I mean, shit. Like, come on. Don't be surface level when you jump into this stuff. Don't be naive. Okay? You want to be naive, stay with the 3D. You don't want to think this big, stay with the 3D. Not saying that to everyone, for these people in specific. You want to be doing this shit, stay on the 3D. It's bigger than this. We got cosmic events happening every millisecond. Don't you dare think that it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. We got decimals in between this shit. Alright? What else is going on? Endings is what's going on. It's happening soon. In the distant future, endings to their job. I'm tapped in like that. I don't know. Courthouse. So it's jail time, court, spiritual court up. They got legal issues. I'm telling you, man, this shit's not. They might be losing their job because of legal issues. I mean, shit, I'm just telling you what I see and what I know. And here you are, single, sexy, and successful. You did it all by yourself. You rose your business up by yourself. You somehow scrounged up the money to make an LLC or however you did, right? You scrounged up the money to get what you needed to get for your business, to start your stuff up. You're researching. You did it all by yourself. You did everything by yourself. You had no local support. And even if you did had some support, it was very low and rare. And it was met with like mockery or snickery in the background, right? You did it all by yourself. And these people had people holding them up. They had people, they had communities, they had family supporting them. You were out there by yourself half the time. Maybe some of you had a family or a small community, or you made your community for support, you know what I mean? But you started off at the ground fucking zero, below that even. And they have the audacity to get mad at you to see how far you've gone compared to them. Well, that's because you got A, B, and C holding you back. You got all these other people weighing you down, saying you can't do this, saying they don't like it when you do that, giving you their opinion over your art and your craft. No shit, you're not going to make it that far. You're listening to people that don't want you to go that far. You're listening to people that are trying to hold you the fuck back and then stealing your ideas. And then you, instead of like leaving those people, you get petty and start fighting them. Like, get real. Get real, man. Like, is this really worth it? Like, is this worth it? Is this worth it at all? Because now it's not even just like your job. It's like now your whole life feels like it's under attack. Same for what you did to Collective. All because they were trying to love themselves. Like, how does it feel to be attacked by your character? I'm saying it for y'all. How does it really fucking feel to be attacked by your character? How does it really fucking feel to be attacked when you just try to live your fucking life? How does it feel? How does it feel? Cry about it. Stay up for nights and days and cry about it. Contemplate giving up on everything and cry about it. Get used to it, because you're going to be suffering from it. I'll be the voice for the voiceless. Fuck these people. They deserve what they get. I don't care if they lose their job or go homeless. You did this shit to Collective because they were loving on themselves. I hope you can love yourself too. Good fucking luck. It's gonna take a lot of self-love to fix your fucking life up. Let me tell you that for sure. And right now, all you can focus on is who the fucking man in the office is. So good luck with that. Like, y'all, I don't come up here and say this shit for no reason. I don't see the cosmical events like this for no fucking reason. This shit's real. This shit happened. And these people are gonna sit down and learn about it. Maybe they are spiritual and they didn't know it got this deep. Well, baby, wake up. Now you do. Here's your awakening. Sometimes it's rude. Sometimes it's blissful. Sometimes it's rude. It's what we do. It's why we're here. But apparently your soul signed up to do this shit. So if you got an issue, you better be talking to God in your soul, because you all got entity attachments out the wazoo. And a sweetheart gets to live in bliss while you got attachments all up in your shit. And you're not Earth Angel no more. You're not Earth Angel no more. I don't know what you are. You're man. You're a human. I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but I don't know. I'm trying to keep up the lighthearted energy, you know? Because, like, dead ass, I don't know. People don't like thinking this deep when it comes to spiritual stuff, I'm telling you, but it really gets this deep. On a cosmical level, it really, really does. And that's why this world is so torn apart, is because of stuff like this. We can't even decide for ourselves, and then we pick someone. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even about picking someone, but it's like, it's just genuinely like everything has a bigger reason for it. And the reason why is because on the smallest level, which is us, because we are the ones that have the most power when it comes to like most gravitational events on Earth, you know, because we're here changing that energy. It affects everything on the bigger scale. It gets that deep. It really does. The Galactical Federations oversees it, and then they have the hires that oversee them, and over, like up and up, and they call it down. It's like, okay, this is the punishment. This is who's coming in. That's what's gonna happen. All this shit, it's there. Like, don't fuck with the prophet type energy. And maybe you're trying to tell someone that it gets this deep, you know what I mean? But they called you crazy. But I mean, damn, how crazy can it be if it's happening? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, get to live in bliss. Be happy. Be damn happy. For some of you all, maybe you just really detached from the 3D. And maybe, and it's not saying that you haven't had struggles with the election. Don't let that like put you down or anything. You know, everyone has, you know, 3D struggles. It's why we're here. But it's like the election's not affecting you as much as it is other people, and you're noticing it. And it's not just because you're detached, but it's because you have a pure heart. You don't have a reason to pay any sort of like karmic debt in that sense. You don't have any sort of energy to give up in that sense. Even if you did vote, you don't have any sort of energy to give up in that sense, right? Because you don't have any sort of debt to pay. You've already paid it all. You're getting filled back up. You know, it might hurt, it might suck because you're not a fan of it, but it's like, you're not being punished. You're not under that umbrella, because there are a lot of people who have done a lot of bad things who are really being punished for it. And it's just coming to show, like, I don't know. And it's, I don't know, I don't want to talk too much about like the politics, but that part, like, it gets that deep and that needs to be known. Especially since we're in the age of Aquarius and we're going into the next 2 years for healing, it's like important to know why we have to heal. Because if we don't heal, we're going to keep having circus shows every 40 years. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm glad I could inform y'all on that. We have Ice King in high honor. You're held in high honor because you're 10 toes solid down at what you do. You don't do something for fun. I mean, well, you're not doing something. Well, you do it. It is fun, right? You enjoy what you do, but you're not doing it for publicity. That's the correct term. You're not using it. You're not doing what you do for publicity. You could give a fuck less. Like, it's something that you want for, like, so you can continue doing what you do and feel like you know what I mean? Like, it's something you deserve for doing it. It's part of the contract, but it's not something you're, like, reaching for. You're wanting the right ones to find it when they need it, and that's just it. Like, you're just doing what you are called to do, which is why you're held in high honor, because you're not stooping to anyone's level. You're at your own pace. And that's what makes you high honor. That makes you, like, very dependable, because you're not gonna sign up or do something that's over what you can handle just to people please, or to get famous, or to get name, or fucking money or whatever. You're not selling yourself out. Your top priority shit. Like, people gotta know that. And people might have just thought that, I don't know. It just feels like people thought you were just cute. Like, really, like, oh, that's cute. Thanks. Is it still cute? Like, really? Like, it's like, what, like, why is it cute? I mean, it is cute that you're following your dreams, but it's also like they mean it in, like, a condescending way. So it's like, what's cute about it? Why are you trying to say something small? Why are you trying to say what I'm doing is small? Anyway, these people got, someone lied about you having an entity attachment. I'm telling you, someone lied saying you had fucking mental issues because of what you did. I wonder who looks like they got mental issues now. They got legal issues. Oh my god, it hit the floor. They got legal issues. That shit's slamming on them. A priestess, no. A priestess is in poverty with a mature man? Or a priestess is going in poverty? No, a priestess and a mature man are going in poverty because you love yourself. Or like a mature man's loving themselves while a priestess is in poverty. So this mature man could have, like, just escaped and is starting to love themselves so they don't have to go down the hill, because they know that's all they have to do is just start loving themselves. This mature man could have split apart from this priestess, and that's why they're going in poverty, because they don't even have anyone who, like, they can drain off of anymore. Maybe this mature man was trying to love themselves for a while too, but this priestess was draining on him, and they decided just to fucking leave so they can love on themselves. It just feels like someone is loving on themselves other than you, collective. Like, there is people who are loving on themselves, but this priestess is going straight to poverty. Losing their job, losing their status, losing everything. They don't get it. They don't deserve it. There's a mature woman that enamors you that's not be going to jail or is in prison. We have transition. I hope they ain't dead. I hope they ain't bound to death. Oh my god. I mean, they might be. I said I hope they ain't bound to death. Mature woman might be bound to death. Mature woman might be dying because of all this death magic, but they bound to that death magic. They stuck in the room with the devil, and the devil just turned the lights out. That's the energy I'm getting. My god. What the hell? What's going on in the heaven and hell deck, Spirit? What's going on? My lord. Relationship strife, reverse, desire to know. Yeah. There's a lot of questions that people are asking. I'm hearing, where's my money? I'm hearing, where's my money? This mature man might be living on himself because they gonna fucking, where's my money, bitch? Type energy. Maybe even get, like, someone needs a lawyer. We have folly reverse, perception of unity. Yeah, it's, I mean, damn. Someone wants to know why they did this. What was the actual purpose? Why did you send us on this goose chase? Why did we do this? What was the point? Because we have destruction of the environment in verse, destruction of the environment upright, capacity for healing reverse. Because all they fucking did is just, they lost everything. So why did we do this? What was the fucking point? Criminal expertise reverse, protection upright. These are like, it's given fucking Home Alone thieves, man. Like, these people are Home Alone thieves. Y'all remember? Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say Home Alone thieves. I don't even need to explain myself. They taking paint buckets to the head. They sleeping on marbles and shit. You're protected. Someone thought that they were an expert criminal. You're a dummy. You're not an expert. The only thing you're an expert at is fucking ruining people's life. And unfortunately, you can't even hit your target right. I don't know how the hell you missed your target that much, but damn. We have ego and hatred reverse, pride reverse, grandeur upright, and atonement of errors upright. Shit's getting fixed because you're not acting out of ego or pride. Someone might hear this message and be like, you're just being mean to me and mocking me. Well, I'm not trying to do nothing. I'm just up here giving what the divine wants me to say. Propagation of light, slavery and bondage reverse. You are not a fucking slave. Get that shit out of here. You ain't bound to shit. You are not a slave. Fuck that. You a light worker. Alright? Someone tried to make you into a light slave. Fuck that. You a light worker. Justice upright, scandal reversed. You can't, nah. Bye-bye. Just go away. Like, it ain't working. Like, go. Have fun. Y'all know what's happening. Have fun with it. People don't want it. I'm just getting, like, people are just upset. There could be people, like, who see this, maybe they're in here now, I don't know, but they see in this and they just not happy. Like, they're just not, because they know what they did. And even if they didn't tell no one, or even if they kept it really hush-hush, or it didn't work, so why am I being punished? Because you did it. You put the energy out there, you gotta get punished. You gotta get punished. So not punished. Punished. Punished and finished? Put together. Okay. Forgetfulness and release of unpleasant thoughts. Reverse. And fruition and the realization of dreams upright. These people are not gonna forgive this. They can't. This is stuck with them for life. Nah, this is a lesson that their soul is gonna remember for eons. This is how generational curses happen, baby. And they ancestors, it's like they have this person's face up on the wall and say, this is our greatest mistake that we have had. Do not repeat their mistakes. But you're helping your ancestors in a good way because now they have a verbatim example of what not to do. And what to do, because you were stalking collective the whole time. So they have, like, the best of both worlds. You showed them what they need to do and what they don't need to do. So it's not all bad. You're a perfect example. You did your job well. Thank you for being a good example. Now go away. Go time out. New beginnings upright, anger reverse. These people pissed off, you got new beginnings. Have fun. And you know what, and I feel the need to say this, and you know what not to do as well. And it's not that you're gonna do this person's actions, but now you know what not to do in certain situations when it comes to love or trust or listening to your discernment and your intuition and these things right there. So you also taught yourself these lessons, and your ancestors are like, this is what we don't need to do again as well. You know, it happens to both sides. So everyone's the perfect example because this is a ginormous, crazy ass story that's going to go down your ancestors' lineage for histories. And they're going to have like, they're going to see like everything. They're going to say, this is the one that you don't follow, this is the one that you do follow. And it's just like, it's good. Because up in the ethers, when it comes to the ancestors and shit, when stuff like this happens, the tribes do end up sometimes getting together and they just like talk about it because it's like, yeah, we did this, we shouldn't have done that. Like, and it's like, yeah, you did that because X, Y, and Z. Like, don't you remember like 7 generations ago when they did this to us and it was the same thing? Like, y'all brought that same thing back. Like, how did that happen? Like, you know, your ancestors start talking about it so they can break this shit down so that when their next seed is born, they know what to do. It's like it's the wisdom. It really it's beautiful like that. But unfortunately, someone has to be made a mockery of because, well, you play these games. Someone has to, you know, you play the fool and you risk either being a mockery or flying off and spreading your wings. You know, you either hit the ground or you go off. You know, and that's just how it is. And I mean, yeah, you hit the ground too, but you got back up and started walking. They just hit the ground and they're stuck. They're stuck head first in the mud. What else is going on here, Spirit? Thief and destruction upright. Intellectual richness reversed. These people are not smart. These thieves are not smart. We have... How did these get in reverse? Pride upright, atonement of errors reverse. These people are prideful as fuck. Ignorance upright, spiritual communication reverse. Yeah, they don't have that. Ancestors went bye-bye. Your guides went bye-bye. They're not talking to you no more. You want to be ignorant. So you can stay ignorant. It's okay. That's your free will. Understand that that's your free will. You chose it, baby. You wanted to be ignorant. Cool. Ignorance is bliss. No, it's not. You're not in bliss right now, are you? It ain't no bliss. We got healing upright and famine and sickness reverse. Because you get to heal. Baby, you're healing. And this person, word of advice, start healing. Start healing. Start healing. That's my advice, honey. I ain't got nothing else to say. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Propagation of light fell on the floor, so there's definitely like... They know. Everyone knows. Its time is up. Like, let's just stop acting like we like collective already and just move on. Like, let's just stop trying to bother. Like, they're obviously going somewhere else. Let's just leave them alone. Like, it's given that energy. And it's been like people have been in the energy for a while, but this weird few people that want to keep doing it, maybe it's just one that's doing it as well, but they want to keep going at it. It's like, now they're like, maybe I should stop. No shit, Sherlock. Did you really think you're going to be the underdog in this shit? Did you really think that because everyone left you that you became the underdog? Okay. I mean, that's how you, if that's how you want to think, sure. Y'all are making, okay, hold on. I looked over, I was going to get the Egyptian Oracle, and they said, nah. They said, just get this. They said, get this out real quick. Hold up. They got something to say from here. Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. What do you want to say from here? Y'all drew me here for a reason. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Someone's triggered. They're just mad. Someone's really triggered that you're a unicorn. Someone's just upset that you're rare. You are what you say you are. Like, there's nothing... They're mad because you're just a unicorn starseed, man. You are who you say you are. You don't have to believe it. You don't gotta believe in anything. You know? But these people mad that you say who you say you are. It's not just because you say who you say you are. It's because you put work into being who you are. Titles take effort. Tinfoil hat. They thought you were crazy. Conspiracy theorist. Nah. This tinfoil hat vampire, yeah, this fucking vampire narcissist was just going around telling fucking theories about you. Oh, so-and-so's this and that, or so-and-so has a demon inside of them or some shit because you talk to your spirit guides or whatever. Black square, but the truth is being revealed, like, it's just blank. It's like the truth is out. There's nothing more obvious of who fucking the narcissist is than them. Like, it's not narcissistic to walk away. I think someone needs to hear that. It's not narcissistic to walk away. Walking away is just simply walking away. You don't gotta have a narcissistic tendency to it. Like, child, y'all gotta stop just putting labels on shit and hoping it sticks. Yeah, love and gaslight. I'm trying to gaslight people saying, oh, but I love you, and oh, we have to do this because if you loved me, you would. Yeah, fucking simp. Trolling ass simp. Trying to troll an empath. They gotta stay on. Get fucked. This person needs to get fucked. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Trying to trauma bond to you because they thought they had the privilege to trauma bond to you because they were your twin flame. That's not how twin flame unions work. You don't have the privilege to trauma bond to a twin flame. All right. That ain't it. That's not it. Like, y'all are crazy out here with that assumption. That's hilarious. So what's going on in this? What's going on in the Egyptian Oracle? The Sacred Symbols Oracle deck. What's going on, Spirit? What do we need to know? Well, past life's on the bottom, new life's up top, and meditate. So, new life, you're leaving the past life, you're in a new life. Spirit wants you to meditate, spend time, just relax, you know. Yeah, we have safe travels, trust. Yeah. Oh, wow. This is a timely message. Yeah, so it's trust. Know that you're moving forward safely, trust. All right? You have luck on your side. This message is meant to find you now. Like, this is a now message. Like, this, it's time. When you see this, it's good. You're fine. You're being guided. Earth, courage. Yeah, we have earth, courage, fire. So you're being guided to remain with your job. Remain stable in what you do. Your emotions are having a lot of affluence over your situation at this time. You are the key. You've transformed from this karmic path, this karmic soulmate. You've transformed past that. We have friendship air. So someone may be wanting to clear the air. Someone might want to be friends with you. You might be getting intuitive nudges of someone coming in wanting to talk to you about being a friend. There's a rebirth happening. Like, there's a cycle ending. Someone may want to come to you and like talk to you about something or like get something off the chest. It might be a water. I mean, all the fucking signs came out. So it's someone might want to come talk to you to get something off their chest or to tell you something. They might not. They might come to you in like a dream state or telepathically or however in the astrals, you know? Or you might just like hear another message and like that in that message they end up talking through it or something. Or you might get a song. But you're gonna get some form of communication. We have Hermit the Star. Yeah. Just dive in deep. Take time to relax and know that luck is on your side. Your wishes are being granted. You are safe. You are good. We have the Emperor. The Devil keeps popping up on the bottom. So it's like, I guess you've been wanting this person to like just leave you alone as well. Like, someone's bounded. But there is like, remember, every ending is a door to a fresh start. So this could just be a fresh start that they're trying to go off as well with this. But it's about seeing the bigger picture. The Divine's letting you see the bigger picture. Once this person see the bigger picture, we have Hangman. So like, detach, let go. You know everything's going to be all right, so don't worry. Feel and process your emotions the way that you need to. And just allow yourself to exist and live at this time, because this like, oh, The cycle over. The moon hit the ground. It's something about your subconscious. You know this very heavily in your subconscious, but it's about belief. It's about just allowing yourself to fully embody it. Like, you know everything's going to be okay, but it's time to delve deep within your subconscious and like solidify it. You know what I mean? And know that everything is going to be okay. Know that you are safe. Know that everything is going to work out in the right way, in the way that you need it to. You have the magician, yeah, because you got all the power. You are the magician. You got the power. You got the energy to do it. We have Empress on the bottom. On the top, we have the Devil and the Chariot. Yeah, you're moving. You're unbound. Empress, you were bound, but now with the Chariot, you're moving. Slow down and let things unfold. Understand that this is a new start. Sing your own song. Come into your personal power. Reinvent yourself, you know? With the ancestor message we got yesterday, that's coming up. Like, listen to your ancestors. They want to, like, help you embody this new version of you, because like you've gone through all this growth and now it's time to show the world who the fuck you really are and what you're about, because like you got soul tribe waiting on you. You got people who aren't even soul tribe. You got people that's heard about you that are like waiting to see you. And it's not even because they believe the lies, but it's like, if you're being talked about so much, why are they talking about you so much? Like, who are you then? Like, you know, you got people who are curious about you in a good way. So let your hair down. Show them who you are. Show the world who you are. Show them what you got. Show them what you're made of. Oh my goodness. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. I'm not going to shuffle anymore. I'm putting y'all back. I'm going to shuffle them 2 times. That's crazy. I'll take the bottom. That... y'all spit too much out. I wasn't going to like read like the whole deck for y'all. Come on. There's a lot of upgrades regardless. There's a lot of shit happening in your energy. But we have Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, and rebirth by light. Child, you've done it. You out. You made it out the devil's den. You made the 40 days, 40 nights in the wilderness. You know, your 3 days of darkness, however you want to describe it as, whatever text you want to compare it to. You did the Hansel and Gretel, but you survived. You know, you're free. Orion's gate is open to you. The 1111 portal is open to you. It's time. We have the central sun, abundance, download, regeneration, success, raw energy. The sun, Sekhmet energy as well, because whenever Ra comes out, Sekhmet comes down to put down that pain. And whenever Sekhmet comes out, Hathor usually comes in, because Hathor is going to be the one to put, like, make sure that everything all cleaned up and tidy. But you getting, like, pay attention to your subconscious, pay attention to the downloads that you're getting, because you're getting the abundance that you deserve. You're regenerating. Take time to recharge. Live life as to scarab. Roll that ball until it becomes as big as you need it to, and then start anew, you know? Work day by day. Don't worry about it. You got success coming to you. You are fine. You're not going to believe it, is how it's coming, because it's like, you know it. Some of y'all know it, some of y'all feel it, but there's still like that little bit of doubt because we're on to 3D and it's different timing and shit, but it's here. Like, it's literally around you. The energy's around you. You feel it. It's inside of you. You're embodied by it. You're hearing messages about it. It is for you. The universe is drilling it in your head so you won't self-sabotage, so your subconscious knows that it's happening. Like, the universe is drilling it in your head so you know you are good. Like, you have won this war. This war's fucking over. You have this abundance coming towards you. You just need to be able to relax and calm down. And my candle's like going fucking crazy over there. Chamber of the Violet Flame, Karmic Release and Radical Transformation. You done. You've completed your contract. Like, the karmic part of your contract. You've done it. It's over. You signed up to beat the devil, and you beat the devil. You know? You did it. It's over. You might feel like you messed up, or you could have done something a little bit more clean, and that's just how pure you are. That's just you knowing deep down that, yeah, there might have been a better way for me to handle it, but I did the best with what I had, because fucking I've never been in this situation before, you know? So if you do have those thoughts of, maybe I shouldn't have said this, maybe I could have done that, that's perfectly fine and normal. That's literally just you connecting to your higher self and knowing that there was a more pure path to take, but you did literally excellent. like you're holding yourself to like a higher standard than you are even able to like comprehend at this time if you're thinking like that. Trust me, I've been there, but like you did it perfectly, and the fact that you're even able to think about it in that regard, if you are, and if you're not, don't worry, it's the ones that are, even if you are thinking about it in that regard, it's like that just proves who you are even more. That just proves how connected to the divine you are. That just proves how like pure you want to be in total. Like that's just more of your character, you know. So you're good. You are doing so much better than you ever would think. We have I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. I mean, there it is. Like like literally, some of you are like are tapped into yourself, tapped into the cosmos, tapped into the universe so much that it's like, you know, maybe I could have used a nicer word, or maybe I did send that text out of anger that one day, or maybe I did do this one thing and I knew I shouldn't, but I did it anyway. You know what I mean? But it's like you're trying to be a perfectionist, and it's kind of funny, you know, like the divine's letting you because it's like, yeah, you're a perfectionist, you want it to be a perfect way because you know that it's possible, but you did it perfectly because you had your imperfections, but you learned from them, so you're okay, you know. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmation, great lessons. I'm telling you, you're good. You did it. You're learning. You've graduated. And you're off to a new level. Spread your wings and fly. Chariot energy. You got the key. You're ready to go. You're ready. Shambhala initiations. Retreating to recharge. Trusting the process and dharma. Just retreat. Do what you got to do. Don't worry about these weirdos anymore. You're fine. You know. You're good. Just let go. Trust the process. Let things evolve as they need to. The divine has like this crazy beautiful thing for you that's set up. Lumerian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. Just remembering who you are is beautiful. Like, just be softer with yourself, because you're a pretty soft person. Even though you backbone yourself, you're a soft person. Like, you want those soft emotions, you know. So don't be so hard on yourself. You know. We have star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healed and recharging. I mean, just like, you know, I'm seeing like a scene like you're coming out of this battlefield into a doctor's office and you're like unraveling all these band-aids to get new ones on. You know what I mean? Like you're just really going back to the divine to get healed up again. I'm okay. Delirians want to say something because they just came flying in. They're like, hey, so we'll get Delirians as well, and then the angels. We have Seraphim Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. Like this is a celebration in the ethers right now. You are doing, like, you have done it. You did it. Like there is a big check mark in the checkbox beside this event of your life, this part of your contract, this 10-year, however long the cycle's been. There's a big ass green check mark. You did it. Like there's even a little smiley face next to it. I'm seeing, but you did it. Like you've completed it. Like, you know how when teachers they'll draw like a smiley face and say good job and underline it 3 times. It's like there's a lot of like positive affirmations next to this green check mark. Like you did perfectly. Like you did it. Like you really helped take down these big demonic strongholds, forces, these entities that you signed up to take, that your ancestors have been fighting for lineages. You did it. Like it might not feel like you have, but you did. Like you need to understand, like it's a lot bigger than you would ever think. You've really done a lot. A lot. Even if you're like you're one of the high priestesses that didn't even really struggle from this because you were over there throwing Bibbidi Bob's back. Like you fucking did that shit. Like you overcame it. Like even if you didn't do anything back at all, you still like you won this shit. Like nothing else. The first in the lineage, or one of the few in the lineage that were able to, however this is for you, you know? Like you've proven, you've stood on your lineage's name, you've made them proud. Like they have more honor in the ethers. Like they can stand taller now. I'm seeing like an extra animal. I'm seeing like it's either an eagle or a hawk that I'm seeing like added on top of the totem pole of like your ancestors' pole. Like I'm seeing it. Like you've literally given them a new rank because of what you've done here. Like you've done a lot. I can't like express it with words. Like talk to your guides about this or feel the energy around you, because it's like they need you to know like you have done the unimaginable. They knew that you were the one to do it, but it's like it's just again like they knew you could, but it's like if they don't, it's okay because they've made it this far. But you did it fully, which takes courage and guts and effort. Like you are the warrior of your lineage. You're gonna go down within the lineage's history, like the Hall of Fame type energy. Like fairy tale, like like fucking fire stories and stuff. Like going around the fire and just telling stories of how the great warrior of this time period, how they defeated the strongholds that kept them bound for eons and centuries. It's given like constellation being made in your name, or a star being given to you in your name, like type of gratification coming from the ethers. Like you are getting something that's going to solidify you within the ether, within the ethereal realm, that like people are going to be able to see. It's like, you know what I mean? Like this is huge. This is huge. We have a Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, and no wrong path. Like you're fine. There's no wrong path. You've what door do you want to walk through first? Or do you want to go through all of them? Like it's literally your choice, because you've just done it, you know? I don't know how else to say. Lyrians who can probably say it better than me. So we'll let them jab on, because I don't know how else to say this. The Lyrians come through. What do you have to say to the collective, to these warriors out here? I'm not reading all of that. I'm not reading all of that. It's funny. I understand y'all are like come on. I'll shuffle 2 more times. Oh my lord. Okay, you're one. Oh my god. All right, there. Okay. They have a lot to say. I said they could say it better, and they're like, they want to talk. Okay, hold on. Oh my lord. All right, buckle in. We have receive, abundance flowing, unification, and confidence. So just receive these blessings, okay? Peaceful reunion. Reunions bring healing. Third eye 333, truth revealed, work wise, not hard, magician. And then we have Sekhmet and Basset, Wajet, which is Horus energy, as well as Isis coming out too with this whole card. Jesus Christ, y'all are crazy with that. We have infinite wisdom, mastery activated, Akashic records, explore deeper. Synchronicity, miracles, let loose, recognition. Waves of inspiration, dedication, stamina, new energy. The merge, in the depths, rest of treasures. Parallel earth, time of peace, relaxation, all is well. Arrival, alignment, all is well, and healing. All is well twice back to back is awesome. Mission possible, you are going to succeed in everything that you do. Okay. The new time, positive self-talk, advancement, opportunity, and leadership. Starseed, the universe opens up through you. Boundaries, no is yes to self-love. We have life is precious, follow your bliss, risk and reward, cosmic upgrades. Resources, observations, abundance, prosperity, and gifts. Galactic victory, rebirth, and full potential. Wow. Followed by the new beginning. Teamwork, sharing, giving back, and yoga. Galactic victory followed by new beginnings. Thank you. I think that's the best one we've had for a minute. Thank you all. I'll tell you, you know, I tell you what I see, I tell you what I get. Y'all fucking did this. You gonna have some sort of star constellation up in the ethers because you fucking did this shit. This is not like a normal victory with your ancestors. This is a big, it's gonna be known, you know? Like, I don't know. It sounds outlandish, but Lyrians want you to know that they see you in this cosmic energy. They see you in this cosmic warrior energy where it's like, hey, like you're gonna have something based off of you. You're gonna be like a minor or major constellation, doesn't matter. You're gonna be sent to probably, like, some of you might be buried up in Orion's belt. Like your soul's gonna have a place in Orion's belt, and that's where the Egyptian warriors go. That's where the Egyptian royalties go. That's their graveyard. Some of y'all are gonna be fucking buried along the Sirius stars. Some of y'all are gonna be within like meteors, belts and shit. Like it's happening. Like when you go up with your light body, that shit's gonna be up in the ethers as like a memorial to let this realm know that the light will always proceed to win. Like the light is here to succeed, that this is how this realm is going to be ran. And even though there's going to be evil forces, they're going to be able to look up and be like, that's a story. Like that's what happened. You know what I mean? It's like when you look up into stars at the constellations and like they start telling you the story about that constellation. That's what's going to happen with like with your future ones. You know, you're going to be that ancestor that people call up and be like, hey, I need help with this, or hey, come protect me from this person. You're going to be in that role. Like this is like a huge achievement. Like you are, it's huge. Angels, come through. Who's up in here with collective today? Who flipped upright? Because I've seen you. No one. Could you flip back down? Okay. Oh my gosh. Why does everyone want to talk so much today? Like, damn, this is a celebration. Y'all get... They're coming through. I just heard a disconnect, like, you know when you disconnect from a call or hang up? I just heard that noise. So, like, transmission's over. Like, this is it. After this is done. Like, I got everything out. We good. They said, okay, we're done. But we have Lekabel, God the teacher, intellectual talent, and provides knowledge. Habuhaya, the kindest giver, healing, preserves health, oh my gosh, and cures diseases. ILL, the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Vasaraya, God the just, clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts. I got choked up. I don't know what that was. Hazael, the merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of great, secures promises. I just heard that whenever God makes you a promise, don't forget. Like, don't think that he's not going to pull through. Like, that's genuinely what I just heard whenever I read after Hazael. Like, they want you to know that God's going to fulfill your promise. You're not forgotten. Trust me. Trust me. We have Nelachel, the only God. Desire for knowledge, protection from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. Uriel, God of fire, the fire of God, disruption, warns of disaster, and aids of transformation. Mankael, God nurturing and maintaining everything, knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, and cures epilepsy. Samael, the severity of God, oh my gosh, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, and teaches the occult and magic. Haasaya, God the refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Hariel, the comforting God, purification, protection from the ambitious and religious sentiments. Leuaya, the swiftly hearkening God, fruition, provides expansive intelligence, and gives the grace of God. I need to take a drink of my coconut water. He got me running my mouth so much. We have Haamaya, God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Ril, the revealing God. Perception and revelation discovers hidden treasures and reveals secrets of nature. Eiazel, God sung above all. Loyalty and allegiance, friendship and reconciliation. Imamiya, God hidden in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Yes, very much so. Lauaya, the exalted God, victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. Nememiah, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, and deliverance of prisoners. Ibamiya, God, word of God creating all, alchemy and transformation, rules natural events and helps with spiritual progress. Nithaya, the generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Mizrael, God liberating the oppressed, self-atonement, cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. Michael, who is like God, perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversaries. Akiah, the forbearing God, patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. And last but not least, Mebaya, the internal God, intellectual lucidity, provides consultation and compensation. Period. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, ancestors, everyone from the celestial beings. Thank you, the Lyrians. Thank you to the Egyptian goddesses and gods. And thank you, collective, as well, for being here. And thank yourself as well for being so strong and making it through this shit. Because, like, I mean, I don't know. I've never in my life heard anything of being put in the galacticals in this way. You know what I mean? Like, this is something that even, like, it's not that I'm new to it, but I would have never thought I would be either giving that type of message or even hear something like that. You know what I mean? So this is something that I'm gonna have to digest for a minute too, because it's huge. But thank you all so much for being here. Give yourself a pat on the back. I don't know what else to say. Like, holy shit! Like, I think the energy said enough. But if you're interested in getting bracelets, hit up Spirit Otter, and use code SimplyDor20 for 20% off. If you're interested in getting a reading or any of the other services that I offer, feel free to email me or use the order form. I think the order form's having an issue, so I'm gonna use a new link for it as well. So hopefully it works now. But I don't know. We'll see about that. But regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and donations, whether they are energetic or financial. And thank you to the ones that donated or joined the membership. Goodness, I greatly appreciate it. But I love each and every one of you, to the moon and back, tenfold and forever. And I will see you later.